You'll be able to give us an idea of, you know, how it looks for us as a country. Maybe just tell us what are some of the urgent concerns that we should be aware of as Kenyans with regard to the data that you have now.
One thing that is really obvious over the period that has passed is that we're seeing an obvious increase in temperatures, both maximum, that's daytime temperatures, and nighttime temperatures, and an even steeper rise in nighttime temperatures almost all over the country. And that is translating as it should.
Is it because, that's why we've been, you know, feeling the heat so much intensely over the past couple of months?
Yes, that's part of the reason.
Right.
And could largely be attributed to climate change. And one of the things that is really evident and is expected under climate change is an increase in the frequency and also intensity of climate and weather extremes. Okay. And that's one thing the country has experienced. Just in the last 5 years, we've had 3 major disasters. We had extreme flooding in 2018. We had a drought that persisted between 2016 and 2017. And now the current drought that is actually unprecedented, the worst drought in the last 40 years.
All right, so what do we do in terms of, you know, as communities, understanding these predictions? What can communities do, you know, to prepare themselves? Do you have an idea of what, or even how they can also be able to predict from where they are on how to mitigate some of these, you know, situations?
At community level, there may be a bit of indigenous knowledge as to how best to cope, though this is unprecedented.
Right.
So it may not be adequate, whatever information they have, the practices may not be adequate to actually help in coping with the situation as it is happening.
All right.
Yes, but what we could do is at least make use of the early warning that's being generated by both the mandated agencies, the Meteorological Department and ICPAC, as it did yesterday. At least once people know what to expect, they can at least better prepare.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr.